Alright, so hello everybody. We wanted to kind of take a moment to sit down and kind of review what we've put on here so far, what our thoughts are on it, and also try to get a little bit of input back from you guys. You'll have to ignore the
dog trampling.
yeah, all the background noise here since our dogs like to constantly pace. But anyways, so far, how many videos have we done now? 6 or 7?
Yeah, something like that.
We've gotten pretty positive feedback. We've enjoyed the process. It's actually almost become a hobby to me. So I've enjoyed the editing and gathering it all.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah. Yes, we've enjoyed it, and it seems like at least some of you have as well. There's been some definite learning. We are not as comfortable in front of the camera as the younger generation, Xander and all them are. They've just grown up with the cameras and the phones in their face at all times, so it's kind of normal to them.
We've got to get used to
Yeah,
it.
for us, you can definitely tell a difference once the camera's on, how you act. So we're getting past that, and hopefully it gets more natural to us as time goes. So one of the things we were going to update everyone on was the schedule for our videos. We've kind of settled in on every other Saturday at 8 a.m. to have a video out. That being said, that every other Saturday would be what you've been seeing so far, just whatever we've been up to. We talked about doing more often or just whenever we get one ready, but between work and everything, the amount of time it takes for us to actually film things and then for me to edit it and then get it all uploaded properly, it's too much to get one every week.
It's a lot of work.
And we're not that exciting, to be honest. Just coming up with 30 minutes a month of stuff that even would interest me is difficult, let alone to have everyone else interested in it. But we're working through that. We do have a lot of stuff coming up, so we'll be sharing all that with you soon. Anything else on that?
No.
Okay. Alright, so on the scheduling, so part of the reason we're trying to let everyone know, just look for it every other Saturday. You can also subscribe and do the notifications and that kind of thing, but we've been trying to update everyone on Facebook when we put a video up. We're probably not going to keep doing that every time. Don't want to just be posting on there all the time, spamming
it.
Yeah, spamming people's Facebook feeds with our videos. So for those of you that have, I think we've got like 21 subscribers now, which is nothing in YouTube world, but for us, we're impressed. So just keeping up with that, and we'll still put some on Facebook. I'm not sure if it'll be everyone, and honestly, we might use this video as a test. This probably won't even be put on Facebook, so we'll see how many views we get off of this compared to the ones we're posting, if it makes much of a difference or not. And then as far as real-time updates, that's where Shanna's going to come in.
I've been doing Instagram real-time updates and some of the stuff that we're not going to actually put in a video, but we're just what we're doing for the day.
And even also that, like a lot of it's what is going to be in the videos, but you'll notice a lot of times there's stuff that she might put on there, and it might be weeks before I get that video out.
Yeah, that too.
So so it might look a little weird in videos too. It's like, well, I saw that weeks ago on Instagram, but that's because I'm slow. But yeah, so that'll be kind of like for just the day-to-day, what's going on. Yeah, Instagram, and then as we can, we'll do the YouTube videos. And then going from there, one of the other things we were going to get feedback on was what people want to see, what you're interested in, not. So if there is stuff you want to see, just reach out to either one of us. You can comment below in the videos and kind of make suggestions if you have any, or just, once again, text us, reach out to us, let us know what you're more interested in versus not, and we'll try to cover a little bit more of that. There might be stuff that we find boring that you want to see, and there might be stuff we're sharing that you find boring, so we're open to feedback on that. Then beyond that, the other question, so the other thing we were wondering, the in-between weeks we were talking about doing something, and one of the ideas we had was maybe like a Q&A video. We won't necessarily do it every week, but if there's enough feedback, so if you do watch one of the videos and you have questions, or there's a follow-up you'd like to see, or just a detail that we didn't explain or missed, just put it in the comments below, or once again reach out to us personally and just drop us a text, ask a question. And if we see enough questions coming in, we'll just sit down like this and we'll do a quick fill-in video, and we'll just post that on the in-between weeks so everyone gets an update on that.
Yep.
And then, so for today, that's
That's pretty much it.
About all we got. But yeah, we've appreciated all the feedback we've gotten.
Yeah, well, surprisingly, everybody seems pretty upbeat with this YouTube channel.
It's definitely different to us, and I mean, as far as goals for the channel, I mean, we're not really sure what we're doing with it. It'll adapt as time goes, I'm sure. We keep getting some input from Xander on what we're doing wrong, and
yeah, that's always fun.
and what we should do. And of course, he's looking at it from his generation view of, oh, if you want to grow your channel, do this. Which we're open to the channel growing, but it is kind of a weird point where we're doing it for friends and family, but we know strangers could watch too. And if enough other people start just randomly popping in there, then we do have to kind of not really modify what we're doing, but it's definitely weird when you're looking at how to edit and who's going to be seeing it and what you explain and what you don't.
Yeah.
So we'll just take that as it comes. If we start seeing other people chiming in, I mean, I know I've had people from work that have seen stuff on it, and so now I've got like coworkers that have followed it, and so
which is kind of cool.
Yeah. So yeah, it's where it was just like, okay, this is just some close friends and family. You do have some like extended people, and then like if someone shares something, and even some of like the Jeep and when I do the old Ford videos, some of that stuff, like other people might search and find it. So it's kind of a weird dynamic for us. We're not as natural to it, so.
And our videos will be all over the place. We're doing all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be different every 2 weeks. Something different we're doing.
Yeah, that was one of Xander's thing, and like even everyone else. Oh yeah, you need a topic for your channel and kind of stay on this topic. Well, that's not what we're in this for. We're not an RV channel, which, I mean, there's some RV channels we follow and we love. I mean, we're always watching KYD and some of those things, and there's some other off-grid ones we enjoy watching, and so there's that stuff, but we're not in this one little realm that we're trying to stay in. We're just
kind of all over the place.
Filming what we're doing. I mean, like we've said in our opening video, we plan on moving in a couple years, selling this place, and so that's part of it, is just document what we're doing to get ready to sell this place, what we do at the boat. I mean, by the time we sell the lake house, we'll have to sell the boat, so in the next year or two I'll be looking into that as well. And then, like last week, we had the land search. We'll probably go looking at more land as we get dialing in on what we're wanting to buy and exactly what we need and what the timeline's going to be.
Where we want to be.
Yeah, so there'll be some of those thrown in, and we got some camping trips coming up. That'll be thrown in.
Yeah.
And then all the house repairs, so.
Well, my question is, would you guys be interested in like a hiking video or something like that if we decide to do that? We don't know if that's something that would be people interested in. And we might try to do a boat video soon, like out on the lake. Haven't gotten around to doing that quite yet. We haven't really been out on the boat
and
since Josh and Mitch was here. So
and that's part of the GoPro thing too, is I'm a little nervous with my phone because I didn't put it in the videos, but when we were doing one of the videos where we were putting tires on the trailer, I'd set my phone on top of the car when we went to go get the tires put on. Forgot it was there. It made it on top of the car for about 8 miles before it flew off at 60 mile an hour. So now if I go out on the lake and I drop a phone in the water, Shanna's going to kill me. So I'm a little bit more nervous about using the iPhone for filming some of those situations that could go wrong.
Yeah.
So hopefully get a GoPro soon, and that'll help alleviate some of those fears. So other than that,
I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's all I got. So yeah, let us know what you want to see, what you like, don't. If you think it's worth us doing Q&A videos in between, and if there's anything you want to know about them, just let us know, comment, and we'll keep doing what we're doing.
Bye.
See ya.